We are here, we are here, we are here. It's an amazing day. Hey everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up USD, JPY. We're on a monthly time frame, price action, last candle in the market. It's a bullish green candle working its way up from a midpoint area. We do have price action, lowest low, price action, higher highs. We do have that midpoint in the middle. Overall, let's see where price is coming from both of the lows, the midpoint and the low. At the bottom here, we do have a double bottom market broke, came back for multiple retests. The market's spiked down once overall, spiked down twice overall, and pushed up for another W. And then within that, we have 1, 2, and we're currently on a third push of that market. Second last candle is a doji. Price action is to close out, or once it closes out with the bullish green candle, that market can push up further, or we may just receive a retest in this area. On the weekly time frame, price action, bullish green candles. We got a few things going on in that area. So price action, last candle in the market is a bullish green candle. Second last candle is doji, third last candle is doji. So the market's working its way up. We do know we did identify 3 pushes. So what's happening in this area is the second last candle spiked up once. Price action spiked up as well. Price is near a double top of that area. Okay, also it could be consolidations. We want to see the breakout of the second last candle and maybe some of the third to last candle. So within this would be consolidation until we see the breakout. If the breakout happens, also we probably identify a retest of this candle as we walk down further with the third to last candle, or maybe the second last candle as we walk down further. So what we're identifying is that the market broke, retest, and then we got a push in this area, but at a double top. So price tagged that area of that resistance twice. The market can be working its way sideways within the price action second and third last candle for that consolidation, or we may receive a break, eventually the retest, the market working its way up further, or we may receive a bearish candle after this. That market can drop down and will follow up with a break and retest. Headed down to the daily time frame, so we can see that price did consolidate in this area and also did a incline pattern. So we're going to see that pattern is going to break out, and also is a pattern within a pattern. That's a wedge pattern. So we have an area of resistance here, and we do have that support coming up for that trend, which creates that wedge pattern. So price broke into that area and then bouncing up and down. So we're going to see if this is going to be the candle that's going to break out. We look for the retest, and we look for the market to push up further. And if so, price is coming from a first, second, third, and a fourth leg. Fourth will be the breakout. We look for the market to return for a pattern to identify itself that's going to push up further. So then we'll be coming for a double bottom and a retest. And if not, we will have multiple pushes to that top overall. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So price be coming from a double top. If you add this in here, this area, that's the midpoint area, it'll be a triple top within that overall area. Overall area, triple top, double top, and a retest, or we just may have paying attention to the major spike ups, which will be left and right, and which will break that area down for the M pattern. Okay, so we can be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg, identifying a bearish red candle that's going to engulf the green candles, and market's going to push down for that M, retest the bottom, work its way down further, okay, or just stop at the midpoint of this is price action highs, price action lower lows. We have the midpoint here. So market can stop at that midpoint and work its way back up, or draw a pattern within that area. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame, so we can see how price is in within our wedge pattern overall, bouncing in and out. Breakout of that resistance. Price action coming from, let's draw it out. Multiple spike downs first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, overall retest 2, retest 3. So it's still identifying 3 pushes, currently on a third push, and identifying that he's on a higher time frame. So we're going to see if we're going to get one more retest and a final push for the breakout, and then we'll see what the market's going to do there. So we still look for that breakout. Price action is identifying as a doji, and a push up to that top with a long wick of resistance. So what price did was break this area. So we did receive a triple bottom. The market broke that area of overall midpoint, retest, push up to the resistance, look for the pattern to see if that market's going to drop. If so, could be dropping from an M, or we just can receive an incline W. That market to work its way up. If it stayed within this area of price, second, third, last candle, that's support. That's market consolidating. Headed down to the 3-hour time frame. Price action doji, second last candle, large doji, second last candle spiked up to the high. Price action stopped at the middle. So we got to figure out what's going to happen. It's going to break down further, work its way up. So that's identifying a double top. Price action spiked up once, spiked up twice. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Still looking for the price action candle to dominate the second last candle to break out that area, which is the midpoint, to see what the market's going to do. Headed down to the 2, identifying the same thing as the 3. Headed down to the 1, we got a bit of a push down. So price is breaking that midpoint of that area currently. So we're going to see what's going on as we go down further. So market spiked up for the first leg, pushing down for the second. We don't know if it's going to push back up or push it back down. So it can be a full retest or breaking retest. That market works its way down further. Headed down to the 45. Engulfment pattern. So price is showing that's trying to work its way down. Waiting for the closeout on here to see, or with the 45-minute time frame. Same as the 30. Looking good for a drop. Price action is engulfing third last candle and closing out within that bottom of that wick that can drop this market. So our market is looking very bearish. Same as well on the 15. 30 to 15 is the same. Same as the 5. Now we're getting some support in this area here. So we're going to see if price action is going to push down further, or it's going to respect this here and come back for a retest. We're still looking for an overall retest within this area here for a break and retest of the SR line. So we are looking for the market to break, retest, or maybe identify a retest candle as it's currently doing. So that's a break, could be a retest, and the market push it down further. We receive bearish candles. Headed down to the 1 minute. Still waiting for the breakout with the price action candle within at least the third last candle, which is the doji. Either price is going to break, work its way down further, as we can see, on and off, or it's going to respect it and come right back up. Okay, but what is the market to push down further? We do want to see price action engulf, as it's doing, close out against the third last candle, work that market down. But remember, price overall market in this area did not come back for a full retest. We are looking for the candles coming down in red, as we can see, but we are looking for candles to come back for that retest in green to see if it's going to work down further. This is the area of the consolidation of that area. So waiting for the breakout, at least with the fourth to last candle in the market, which is the doji, to see what that market's going to do. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. USD, JPY.